They're so cool. Oh, man. Yeah, Haunting Ground. I actually played Haunting Ground. Clock Tower 3 I didn't play. I helped Midnight with the final boss. Because I don't think she had the arrows at the time. So she was just like, and it was just so tedious. It was just very tedious. She was like, I'm tired of his fucking 3 attack. So I helped her, but I didn't know about any of that stuff. It was tedious. I think I stopped actually, and she finally did it herself. I think. Let's see. All right, we're going in. Going in now. No, you could definitely whoop his ass now. Oh, did I? Only because you told me how to play it. Yeah, you've improved a shitload over the years. You'll need to come back to Clock Tower 3. It's really not that frustrating. But then we have Haunting Ground, which was directed by the planner of Clock Tower 3. And I feel like he was unsatisfied with the final product of Clock Tower 3. It's a little quiet, isn't it? I turned it up a little. Remember, this was made by a team of half the people, too. This was half the people. Also, Midnight. I'm gonna throw you a shout out. Midnight Monopoly, if you don't know, is my sister. She's also a hell of a good streamer. We started around the same time. And she is excellent. She's playing Leisure Suit Larry 6 right now. Which is, according to her report, much better than Leisure Suit Larry 5. The enemies in this game, I think there are about as many as in Clock Tower 3, but you'll see, they're so much better. Midnight also streams from a cartoon box that you can close with a point reward. Alright, options. Now, what I wonder is if it has tank controls. I don't think it does. It definitely got louder. Here we go. Oh no! Only the hardest core Larry fans thinks of your mind to play Larry 4, the missing floppies. And I've yet to meet one. I can't find a single Leisure Suit Larry 4 stream for some reason. It's just too hard. One day we'll get it. One day we'll get Larry 4. I challenge any streamer to play Leisure Suit Larry 4. Good luck. When you wake up with such a start that you literally jump out of bed 3 times in quick succession.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Cuppy Cake, welcome on in. Did you beat round 30? Playing Blop 6. How's Blop 6? Welcome in, Cuppy Cake. It's been a while. It's been too long. I need to drop in and actually say hi. And that goes in general. Thank you for the sweetness, Cuppy. Welcome on in. We're playing Haunting Ground. We just played the prototype for Haunting Ground, which was very goofy and silly and not scary. And now we're playing the scary one. Welcome in, a gnarly feet simp. What a name. Mr. McBean, thank you for the raid. Thank you, raiders. Back-to-back raids, I love it. Oh no, a dog! We just got through playing Clock Tower 3. Took me about 3.5 hours to get from where I was to where I am now. That wasn't the whole game. The game's short. It's not that short. It was like 6 hours. Welcome in, everybody. Now, what's funny is that Clock Tower 3 felt like it was like aimed at little kids. And this game does not feel like it was aimed at little kids. Even though Clock Tower 3 wasn't aimed at kids, it was definitely an adult-themed game. It just felt like it was a survival horror for 10-year-olds thing. Mr. McBean, welcome in. And here it is. You're just here now. I just want to put the terrible things I saw back there behind me. I'm not going back. This is it. We have a much smoother pause menu, for starters. We have a comment section, which is like a diary. Where am I? I was in a car with my parents and it's no good. Everything's so fuzzy. Everything feels so much smoother. No tank controls still. I wish there were tank controls. X is run. Oh. Just looking around. Where am I? Okay, I wonder what look at things is. It can't be X. Maybe I can... Thank you, Mr. McBean. For honking the horn. I already like the intro. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. Huh. There's a way to kick this. Oh, she won't do it because she's not dressed. We need to get clothes.
Who am I? What am I?
Can we look at anything? A large tree is sprawled out here. How's it going, Cuppy? If you need to, like, eat or get some rest or whatever, you're more than welcome. Thank you for the digital. Oh, God. Oh, full power. Okay, full power will happen, but it'll have to happen after digital alpha happens. You kick things in the nude all the time. I know, Zodiac. She's just built different. She just doesn't want to do it. Wait, what did that say? I wonder what kind of room is on the other side. I can see light flickering, but it's too dark to see anything else. I'm just looking around right now. Wonder what kind of room is on the other side. I can see the light flicker from candles. Okay, same shit. Same shit. Full power will come into play, Cuppy. Also, while I'm on digital mode, the best thing you can do right now is start spamming toasty rolls. Toasty roll is what you want to spam right now, and you'll see why. Fragile gets it. It's bolted shut from the other side. You're not going to be able to open this. I can see some Alone in the Dark in this. I could definitely see Alone in the Dark's DNA in this. What it is a soft sequel to Clock Tower. What it really is a do-over of Clock Tower 3, which really wasn't all that, it wasn't scary, and they wanted to make a scary one. Gotta cram those toasties. I can't just walk around holding these sheets around me. Call me old-fashioned, but I would prefer a normal set of clothes to these bed sheets. Yeah, she doesn't want to look at anything until she gets dressed. Which is understandable. Oh my god. Guys. Things is just steadily adding to the toasties. Hey.
I've gathered some clothes for you.
Cool.
Wait, don't go. Excuse me, but where are we? And how did I get here? Yes, Master. We will keep her here for a while. I will make sure she stays comfortable.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy, Cuppy. I'm so distracted about the fucking Waffle House. All right. Should we put on the clothes and then save? We're gonna put on the clothes and then save. It's a change of clothes that the maid apparently laid out. Change your clothes. So you can already tell that the atmosphere is a lot more deliberate. It's a lot slower, and there's this constant paranoia going on. Yeah, now I can't save. Typical. How's it going, Florida man? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I can't move yet. She did. She just put on her kicking shoes. Oh, you'll find out, Mr. McBean. You'll find out. Just stick around.
Wait a minute.
As soon as this wears off, you'll start seeing a few of them.
Being in the car with...
Somebody decided to turn on Digital Alpha, and what Digital Alpha does is it backs everything. You'll see. You'll see what it does. You'll see what it does. That worked, but what should I do now? If I could just find a map of this place, I could get my bearings. Okay, now I can kick and throw, and crouch and backstep, and push things, and charge, and action. I don't know how to... Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, let's definitely save. This clock etches out moments of time. Watch it be a dud. Sometimes it's a dud. It won't be a dud this time. It won't be a dud. It better not be a dud. I don't think it will be. God, it's going crazy. There's no way it's gonna be a dud. Getting some clear. We gotta get some play data in here. God, I forgot how long it takes sometimes to like build a save partition. Sometimes it just takes it a minute. Okay, so if you run and hit square, no? Okay, no, she's just kicking. She's just kicking. Physics are at a all-time high. Come on, Fio. No, it's not like you're gonna find the boogeyman in there. Yeah, she was like ducking under it. Good reflections. Wonder whose portrait this is. Mr. Wizard, welcome in. I should cover as much of this castle as I can while there's still some light left. Okay, we may as well. We need to find a map. She wants to find a map. She doesn't draw maps instantly. There's a pair of scales here. It looks like their purpose is more decoration than actually weighing things. The TV, can we turn it on? I hope this TV works. Sure does. It sure does. Okay, let's look around. The atmosphere is already so much better. The atmosphere's better. The architecture looks cool. There's like blood all over this pillar. Is that blood? It establishes that she has another sanity meter, but it's not an on-screen meter. It makes it like really fucks up the colors though. It's much more like Clock Tower 1 when it comes to that. Door's locked from the other side. Okay, the blood was bad.
This is a Coomer game.
It's not a Coomer game, Quinn. It's kind of a Coomer game, but it's a Coomer game with context. It's a contextual Coomer game. The drawer is locked. Let's try the other one.
I'm so
She doesn't care about the other one.
the fucking Waffle House.
The Waffle House. It'll happen. It's gonna happen. It's a 10-minute timer. It's a 10-minute timer. Looks quite old. Perhaps it's an antique. I think we found our map. Various formula and computations have been scribbled on the desktop. This goes way beyond something you would learn at college level. Oh, I had to hang up random cuppy. It's wild card. There used to be an alt command.
Ow! My money!
Got some lavender. Now, there was a lavender potion. Wonder if it does the same thing. Slowly reduces pain. It does the same thing.
I'm so distracted
Same
about the
devs.
fucking Waffle House.
Luminescents are tiny creatures that respond to the ethereal energies given off by Azoth. They can be used to help track down nearby Azoth. However, several precautions must be taken. When luminescents come into direct contact with an Azoth-infused item or being, they send forth a small charge which shocks the carrier. But I feel like I'm not a communist. The higher the concentration of Azoth is in said carrier, and the greater and more powerful the shock. Luminescence lifespan is dramatically decreased when they come into contact with open air. The time differs from specimen to specimen, but it's never much longer than a few minutes. Nice. There it is! Jesus!
Corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my move.
Was that all? Hey, Graham, you survived. At least you survived that. You may have gone too far. I think it was a light dud. I think that was it. I think that was it. I think you went too far. I think you went too far. And now I gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Nope, that was it. And now I have to go full power because you asked for it. And now I can't. Don't look at the little... Don't look at the little dips in my nose. It's almost as if someone has been doing some research here. Gotta keep running. Oh shit. Oh shit, cutscene. Okay, I'll turn it back on. I'll turn it back on. Whew. Dull. Yeah, they usually, sometimes it'll last longer. I guess you can overload it. That's what Toasty Roll does. It just rolls a random thing. Oh no, no you don't. No you don't. Not the same thing. Not the same thing. Not the same thing. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. Run! He's rubbing his dongle. He's running. Oh God. That is not. That is not it. That is not the way. Run, Fiona. Run, Fiona. Oh God. Run, Fiona. What should I do? If I don't do something, that thing will get me. Okay, evasion points. I know how to do that. Okay. All right, we gotta get quiet. We gotta get quiet, guys. I don't think full power's enough. If you guys want a big sound list, here's the sound list. If you want the new sounds, just type new sounds. And if you don't know what to play, type in !wildcard.
Come to me. Let me kiss you.
Let me kiss you.
I gotta wait on this clown. Now, the thing is, enemies in this game do not magically vanish when they leave. They pretty much stay where they are, so when it says coast clear, that's actually a trick. So we want to wait a little
being
bit.
Sucked slowly but firmly.
Yep. Yep, see, he came right back in.
Imagine finding me!
Came right back in. We don't want that. See, now he's right where we don't want him. Because I wanted to explore more of that. Uh-oh. This is what IRL Coomers look like. I don't buy it. I still don't buy it.
Take this display of an object that is shaped like a mouse.
He's gonna come right back.
My meat!
Maybe not.
My meat!
But we gotta be careful. We can't go this way. This might be porn. Okay, it went that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Meat porn. It's not porn. The game isn't porn. The game is art.
My meat! My meat!
I've been wanting to kick this thing. Like nobody's business. What's this?
Look, they're
Obtained
meatballs.
magnesia. Now, magnesia is a mine in this game. You use it to stun your opponents. Oh, yeah, she doesn't want to go back there. She's not going back. She refuses to go back.
Pizza time.
Thank you for the pizza time.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Another thing to kick. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The cream of the crop!
Got a little gate here. It's open.
Take this picture.
Chamomile. Make a nice tea. We got a little rabbit. Be free, little rabbit. Okay, that's, yep. Try as I might, I can't open this door. You have to be careful. He may have come back. You really don't want him coming back. Actually, as soon as he left, I should have just, as soon as it said coast clear, I should have just gone back. I should have just left then and gone the direction I wanted to. It's a fucking, this is a Coomer game. It is not, Quinn. This might be all you heard was porn and pizza couch. It does. It is a net improvement. It is a net improvement. Pizza Time does make every game a little bit higher quality. I think we're okay. Oh god, we can get tired. I would rather not get tired. I don't want to save. Certainly don't want to get save locked. Apparently you get locked up. Motherfucker. Hey, bedhead. Let's see what's down here. I think we're okay right now.
Take this display of an object that is shaped like a mouse.
From the other side. We have something in here. Antinomy powder. We're getting a lot of stuff and we don't really know what this stuff does. Which is great. Hey, look, it's the real Scissorman.
Let's get on with it. Huzzah.
I animated that. I animated that little thing. I used a sprite sheet and just animated it. The actual Scissorman.
My body.
Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, you snorted, obviously. Okay. That's so sweet. And we have like 12 save slots, so we're okay. Good early morning, Crutus. It is very early morning. It's 12:45 a.m. for me. We beat Clock Tower 3. Bomb. Thankfully, I hoarded all my arrows because I needed them. I didn't need them. It just made it a lot less tedious. Final boss was more tedious than actually hard. He actually reminded me of a regular boss. Other than his enormous health pool. Okay, we already went through here. I think we're good here. I think our boy despawned.
This is such good shit.
What's this? I don't want to go near that doll. I don't want to go near that doll. I don't think you're supposed to pick up that doll.
That's a penis.
It's not a it's a doll. It's not a penis.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Lost with Midnight Monopoly.
Midnight Monopoly?
Episode,
That's a penis.
Some kind of file here. Got an old parchment. Got an old parchment. Let's read it. We have to pick it up and then read it. A deciphering of the Book of Origins. Seferu Yetira has uncovered the process for creating life from earth soil. This golem needs not nourishment nor sleep, making its earthen guardian the ultimate safe keeper of our deepest alchemic secrets and knowledge. I dubbed this creature Emeth. This is an alchemy game. Such tremendous heat. With heat like this, I'm sure it's used for refining. How do you know? Oh shit! How do you know that? How do you know that, Fiona? What are you hiding, Fiona? What are your secrets? I definitely don't want to run too often because I think noise attracts these things. You turn penis into life. Apparently. Something like that. I don't know much about alchemy. It's a fucking wizard! No! It's basically just chemistry. A woman with wings protruding from her back. An angel, perhaps. It's a fucking clown! No! Our clown days are finally over. A lot of games, yeah. Silent Hill definitely has alchemy stuff. Japan's kind of fascinated with alchemy. I mean, just look at Full Metal Alchemist. Is this a bird cage? It looks like the remaining husk of a bird in the cage. In fact, a lot of, like, one of my favorite Japanese adventure games, Shadow of Destiny, which I have right here for some reason. Shadow of Destiny here, all about alchemy. All about alchemists. Emeth. So we just gotta type in Emeth in this thing, right?
Computer, that's for sure.
That's not a computer, guys.
Keys, though.
It's, yeah, basically. I think it was like the permissible magic. Like it wasn't witchcraft, so it was generally considered okay compared to, you know, like sorcery and summoning and shit. Who was the clown that made me shout no? That was an arcade game called Ninja Clowns, which I put on a wheel. I put it on a wheel, and it was like a 1 in 90. I made it a 1% chance. And when it landed on the wheel, that's what I said. Ninja Clowns is an interesting ass game, Gog. Yeah. Let me see. Let me show you what Ninja Clowns is like. This was an arcade beat 'em up. Ninja Clowns gameplay. It's a fucking clown! No! It is definitely a, let's see here. It's like a half-hour game. It is an arcade game. That was it. I actually used that silhouette. It is something. Can I find the prostitutes? Because there are prostitutes in this game. Let's see. Somewhere. I think she's, yeah. Be porn. It's a fucking clown! No! Yeah, you're just beating up, like, the weirdest shit. It wasn't exactly a well-regulated game. And I think the prostitute would kiss you, and it would actually do a lot of damage. It would do, like, an unusual amount of damage. I think here she is. I think. Well, we got a mime. We got a mime. I think she was, like, here. I can't remember. Well, there was some lady. Oh, yeah, there she is. Yeah, you had to fight her too. You had to beat up the Girl Scout cookies. You had to beat up everybody. Ninja Clowns is a game. That is a video game. Okay. We got our Emeth. We got our Emeth thing. Just use it, I guess. Oh, right. I have to hit circle. Yeah, some Clussy going on. Here come the Homie D clowns. Clown porn.
Slap my nuts.
He has some Franco vibes. No, he was shooting a water gun. And yeah, I think it was like a cum joke attack. I think it's what it was. You were the one, Kratos, that got that spin. You were. A huge doll made of earth blocks the door. There's a slot-shaped hole in its chest. Alright, where's our Emeth plate key? A thin metallic plate with letters carved into it, and because you can misspell it, you can discard it. But we're not gonna discard it.
Take this line drawing of a man in profile.
Thank you.
Take this display of an object that's shaped like a mouse.
Thanks. As the name implies, some of my sounds are sound rolls. Duke roll, for example, exclamation point D-U-K-E-R-O-L-L. literally has 810 Duke Nukem one-liners. Look at the hard shadows. Look at the soft shadows.
There's a new
These shadows are fucking incredible. This game looks so good. Like, those shadows there were just gorgeous. And I get it, this game came out 2 years later, but still. Door is locked, I'll need to find a key. It was definitely Capcom in a fine state. And critics were just shitting on it because it wasn't, what, Resident Evil 4. They were calling it outdated. Let's see, can we go in here? Sure can. And we're not in danger yet, but we haven't been in danger in a while, which puts us in danger. And I don't want to be in danger. I want to find the dog before I become in danger. There's the key. Jesus, Quinn, that is such a valuable piece of art.
Fiona, I see you finally awake.
Rule of Rose, Quinn, is one of the only games that probably deserves its price tag these days.
Pull away that sheet behind you.
I mean, it's so depressing. I don't really want to play it, but at the same time, it's so good. It's so important that I do want to play it. Probably not next, though.
Beautiful, isn't it? That, my dear, is what you will become in the future.
Wooden?
You may touch it. You will be mine, Fiona.
Yes, it was, TK. Well, it wasn't, but they used a lot of assets from Resident Evil 4. What is this thing? It's really giving me the creeps. Why would anyone in their right mind put something like this here? Still have to get the key. I'll get the key. Get some stuff though. Chamomile. This is a Coomer game. Yeah. The physics are on point. Let's see here. I would rather a bookshelf of fine design. It has a rather sturdy look to it.
Almost a jiggle sandwich.
Like a jiggle sandwich.
Take this cake on a plate.
Oh, we got a harp. This harp is so large and bulky, it's hard to imagine people actually play these things. Let's see here. Take this cake on a plate. Okay, I think we're done here. We got a key. Yes, exactly.
I'm about to bust.
Average run-of-the-mill key. This key gives you entry to the inside of the castle. And what's funny is that the clean slate game before it seems so much more inconsistent than this something of a Frankenstein of a game. This game was something of a Frankenstein. And the tone is so much better.
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner.
If an enemy is nearby while you're crouching, the camera will change to a first-person perspective. You can watch the enemy as they search around. Oh. If you're in shadows, you can... Okay. So I'm effectively hiding right now because I'm in the shadowed corner. I never knew that. I never knew that. So I'm gonna find out. Okay. I got a garden key. Maybe it opens this. Locked. Okay, what if I use this? Well, there we go. Uh-oh. Absolutely, Bug. I agree. They tried. They did that a little bit with Clock Tower 3, but not enough. I think what the problem was the enemies just weren't so scary. Luminescents are creatures, yep. When a luminescent, these are like the mods. When a luminescent makes contact with Fiona, it puts her in a state of panic and also ruptures, producing a sound which attracts unwanted attention. They fade over time, but the most effective way to rid yourself of these troublesome creatures is to reach a neighboring area and close the door. This cuts off their sensing ability and stops them.
Too bad.
Gonna do this. Run in. Oh, fucking go back.
I got some edging.
Tank controls strike again. There it is. Why in the world is there a chair here? It's a normal chair, right? I love that she turned around before she said that. Something strange about this part of the floor.
Come to me. Let me kiss you.
Make kiss you. Oh shit! Save. Got a save point. It's a good save point because I gotta hit the can. I gotta hit the can. I'll be right back.
The fish on the lips.
I'm gonna save real quick. Oh wait. Save real quick. And I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back. Saying go potty, what the hell?
I'm pissing and shitting. I'm pissing and shitting.
Warlords for the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. Rated M for mature. Only from Capcom.
Masters! What are these things want and why are they here? You still don't get
That's a penis!
Recruited the rich and the powerful.
They're running the whole show.
Wake up! They're all about you, all around you. Blinded us to the truth. Take a look.
They are safe as long as they are not discovered.
I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them.
Stay away from me.
Put these on. They have us. Look at them, they're everywhere. Our owner.
We have no other choice.
I don't like this one bit.
Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business, ain't none of yours.
We have been lulled into a trance.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. Control us! You're sending some kind of signals on the TV sets.
I've got one that can see.
Mama don't like tattletale.
Now we start spilling some blood.
Let's go!
Push a button.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Damn it.
Look at that! That's a penis! That's a penis right there!
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking
Look at
to
that! That's a
whoever's listening
penis!
out there.
That's a penis right there!
That's a penis!
Take these letters.
I'm back. I made it back. What movie was that, Brokeback? That was one of your favorites. I even touched the button. I even pushed the button. It just didn't do it. This button's a little loose. Okay. Cool, cool. So far, so good. No knob. What do I do? Wait, there's a hook here. What if I attach something to it? I could use that in place of a doorknob.
1,000,000%!
Okay, we're going. The design and type are identical to the previous chair, probably from the same set. The chair itself looks to be of a standard design.
Your number, and your number is 2, yeah.
2, yeah.
Number 1.
2, yeah. You gotta really put your voice in the back of your neck. It's the only way. It's the only way to talk like Macho Man. Like, you gotta really push it back there. Yeah. Chicken jerky. I've been working on it. Arby's poisoned you? I'm so sorry. What was that horror movie you were or that movie trailer you were talking about? I didn't see it. I was in the bathroom. Oh, yeah! They Live. Oh, it's so good. Either you put on those sunglasses, or you start eating that trash can. Now, this is a very Resident Evil 1 dining hall. We got a plate key. We got a cracked plate key. Look at how pretty this is. Huge tapestry is suspended. I wonder if there's an embroidery of one of the castle's many crests. They Live, it's good. It's real good. I may need to watch it again. It's so good. You unlocked the door. We still haven't found a map. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know which way it came from. Oh, it's so intense. Let's go down here. There's nothing down there. Oh, I heard the footsteps. I heard the footsteps. We found a little something. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass. I love how it cuts off him saying ass too. Now you'll hear people say fucking trailers. Nobody cares anymore. It was a simpler time. Okay, he's gonna catch up to me. These guys wander around passively, I'm pretty sure. 78 version? You're talking about the Donald Sutherland version where he makes the funny face? I'm wondering about that too, because that's like one of the few remakes. There are like 3 remakes that I can think of that are actually better than the original, or as good, or if not better than the original. Very rarely does this happen. Actually, I can only think of 2. The Thing, which was a remake of The Thing from Another World. No, 3. The Fly, which was a remake of The Fly. And Invasion of the Body Snatchers with Donald Sutherland. Body Snatchers is pretty good. Oh, the paranoia's setting in. Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. Brundle Fly. And the reason why those were so good is because they had very distinct takes on it that were just as, if not more interesting than what the original creators had in mind. Like, The Fly did the transformation in a far less body horror way in the original. And in the Brundle Fly movie, it was just so much more insane. The Thing was exactly the same situation. John Carpenter made it more of a paranoid suspense horror thriller with a lot of body horror. Yeah. And that's what makes that Thing sequel. There was a prequel to The Thing about the team that got killed first. In the first movie, that's what the dog was running for. I think that's what it was about. And they had a whole slew of practical monster effects, and the producers were like, no, it has to be CG. That's what viewers want. So they ruined the movie. That was the one with Mew something. I forgot her name. But she'd go by, like I'd see her be addressed as Mew a lot. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Oh, hello. It looks like we got a hole here. Can we crawl? No. But our dog can. Yeah, the pre-sequel. Yeah, it was gonna have a lot of... It was gonna have a whole lot of practical effects. The monsters were gonna be like the original movie. And it looked amazing. And they CG'd it. Yeah. Yeah, and all those behind-the-scenes shots of all those amazing models that they had ready. Ugh. Sadness. Okay. I think we're still in the clear. Not hearing anything right now. We're gonna steadily work our way back. And no stairs. It leads to a locked door. Best CGI? Yeah, I agree. I raise you one. I'm gonna raise you one, Luke. There is one that was just as good. Same team. And that was Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man's Chest. And World's End, too. Sphere was pretty good. Yeah. The way motherfucking... I mean, the way Davy Jones looked in that was just god tier. It was amazing to look at. Like, it is amazing how true to life and how what effectively it tricks the eye. And it was all lighting. It was all the way the lighting worked. They just nailed it. They just perfected it. Industrial Light and Magic just perfected lighting at that point. I don't even think they matched that. It was like one of their masterpieces. I agree that the CG in Jurassic Park was god tier also. Like, no doubt. Jesus. What's this? Another cracked plate key. Nice, we got another one. Locked? Darn, how am I going to get this open? We're going to... Oh, we gotta make a new one. Rest. Well, we have our mission. We need to make a rest key. Well, they are just one big movie. The first three, at least. The first three feel like one big movie. With, like, some very unfortunate time skips. like the Kraken dying. They originally planned to use stop motion for the Davy Jones Pirates? Yeah, spoilers. Well, is it really a spoiler? Is it really a spoiler when the movie opens with dead Kraken?
I'm a gnome, and you...
Oh, for Jurassic Park. Honestly, Zodiac, that sounds... Well, yeah, and instead of doing claymation, they went with animatronics and CG. I didn't know they opted to use that first. That's amazing. Rest. We need rest. We've been very lucky so far. I am not looking this gift horse in the mouth. Oh no. I didn't read that. Oh, the door slammed shut. Oh, good. Yeah, okay, so now we have rest. And it is rest. Because it's the second half. I like how you can tell Go motion first tested on Willow. Oh yeah, the big monster in Willow. When he like fucked up the troll and tried to use magic on it and it turned it into that horrendous go motion monster. I love Willow. Willow was amazing. The series sucked. The series sucked. But the movie was so good. Yeah, the big Hydra thing. Here's what we're talking about. We're talking about the 1980s movie Willow. I think Willow Monster will work. Yeah, this fucking thing. This insane ass thing. And it was basically a Hydra. Like, it was so cool. Yeah, here's like Mad Mardigan. Here's like the big swordsman, like Aragorn character.
See a penis.
Stabbing it. So good. This is what it was. Watch Willow. It's great. Willow's good. I really do not like that somebody slammed that door. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh! Motherfucker! Oh shit! Get your ass up, Fiona!
Major fracture detected.
That was a pretty hefty fall. Okay. I'm losing him, but I haven't lost him yet. Use that plate key. I don't have time.
My darling.
Oh god, he's such a creep. He's so creepy. Oh god, he thinks we're playing. He thinks we're playing.
My darling.
Keep going. Okay. Oh no, he's going up too. Slow though. Run, Fiona! Uh-oh, she's starting to panic. Starting to panic. Under the bed. Oh, God. There was a travel show. Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis is the name of the actor. The character was Willow Ufgood. You like stop motion animation, you like the Wallace. Oh, yeah. In fact, they're making a new movie. I wouldn't mind watching it. They're gonna use it there. It's stop motion, but with computer added motion blur. That's what it is. That's crazy. Jason and the Argonauts was awesome. Like, or at least the fight scenes where I didn't really care about the movie itself. They Live's gonna be your sweet movie. Save here. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna save and we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go the other way around. You gotta really juke these monsters. You gotta go exactly where you think they aren't. Because of how passively they exist. Let's see. Yeah, it had very poor pacing until the fight scenes hit. It wasn't great. I wasn't a big fan of its pacing, and I don't mind slow-paced movies. But that was a movie that really didn't benefit from it. It wasn't like Lawrence of Arabia, where you were just soaking everything in, or like 2001 where you're just soaking everything in. Conan did it way better, obviously. Conan was a way better, you know, big mythical adventure, sword and sorcery action movie. It was just the right pace. Lawrence's eyes. He needed those enormous eyes to see everything. It was a very well cinematographed film. Cinematographed? Is that a word? Cinematography's a word. Would a cinematograph be a thing? There's outside of fight scenes. Cinematographed. A cinematograph. Raise, that's the kind of fantasy shit I want to see more often. Real, proper barbarian madness. That bastard's gonna be waiting for me. Gotta walk. She's tired. I like how she raises her up a little. She raises her up a little. She raises her arm up when she's tired. So you have a very easy visual cue for her being exhausted. That's still somewhat in character. It's such a good idea. Other than her just going, which was you know, the James Sunderland method, which worked fine too. But you couldn't tell he was tired until he was stopped. You can actually tell Fiona's tired, which is nice. Explosion in a factory in 1919, causing a wave of molasses to burst. Oh, God. That is indeed a horror fact, Zodiac. I remember being kind of blindsided by Buckaroo Banzai. I was not in that I wasn't really in the mood for what kind of movie it was, and I had no idea what movie I thought it was gonna be. Oh, molasses killing. How do you... Well, it was an explosion. I guess it was moving pretty fast. Still, Jesus.
I don't know much on the mood for white sausage at the moment.
Yeah, that was really good. I'm gonna save it. It kind of blindsided me. I need to watch it again and really watch it. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, Fiona. I can't use it here. That wasn't the door? Maybe it's here. I can't use it here either? Who wants the rest key? Something needs this. Imagine the kind of story you got going into the afterlife. There are men who did, yeah. Wait, what did she say? Plywood is blocking my path. Oh. Oh, okay. Great. I just had to kick it. Might as well kick it. What's this? We got a castle map. Castle sketch. It's gotta be the map. It's not the map. Hand-drawn sketch of Belly Castle. Ah, yeah, I had to use it to make it the map. That's pretty cool. Is that what's like fighting an explosive slime? Never get those stains out. Imagine 2.3 million gallons of molasses in the streets of downtown Boston just baking in the sun. Ew. Jeez. Okay, I can hide in here if I need to. That's a great hiding place, Fiona. He'll never see you. chicken jerky. Looks like it's full of canned goods. Okay. Or I'd say maybe Boston has a smell to this day, and it isn't entirely bad. Oh, God. Like, the tension is just constant.
We're gonna see a...
There was like no tension in Clock Tower 3, and this is just, it's just right here. It's just terror. It's just so scary. It's a scary fucking game. Ugh. And it definitely has that giallo feel. It definitely has that Italian horror feel. Even their names, you'll see that their names are very Italian. Like even Fiona Belli. We got... Like, what's this guy's name again?
Hello, Miss Lady.
Yeah, Marcus, yeah. Cities tend to... They can stink sometimes. It's like Bigfoot. But, like, I could see, like, an 80s, 70s Dario Argento film basically just being this. Basically just being this. Like, I could see that. And that's what I liked so much about Clock Tower 1, because it was just phenomenal. That's what I liked about Resident Evil 4, because it was zombie. Quasi-Hodor. It's Debilitas. It's Debilitas. I can see some Italian director in the 80s like finding a guy that looks like this and like hire him.
I am Ricardo, keeper of the castle. So sorry to hear about your accident. Your parents.
Yeah, basically, Marcus.
As Master Ugo and Mistress Ayla are both deceased, you, Miss Fiona, are the sole surviving heir of Belly Castle.
I can even see like this being like their drive being the opening scene.
You'll be alright. You've had a long day.
With like the music and the credits. I could just you could see it so easily.
Upstairs. Your bed has been prepared.
She hits the dirt. I love the ticking clock.
This isn't real.
Because you could hear it.
It's just a dream.
Because it was next to her there too.
This can't be happening to me. It can't be. Oh.
Little dog. Gotta save the dog. She's all tuckered out. Let's save. And then save the
Hi,
dog.
doggy.
We gotta save our game before we save the dog. Like, if you can't tell I'm nervous, we're already 7 saves deep and we just now got to the dog.
Fuck! There's dogs! No!
Like, my nerves are on like a different plane that only approached this once in Clock Tower 3, and that was right after the Corroder cutscene, when Corroder was chasing us. Because because the cutscene actually made me creeped out by Corroder a little. Because it was so well done. Unforgivable! A wire is bound to the poor animal. It's sticking deeply into his neck.
Go now, and don't get caught this time.
Dog. He's a good one, too. Huey's one of the good ones.
Go.
Yeah, I guess Huey, or some shred of Huey, was in Resident Evil 4. I can't believe there are people out here that would do this to such a poor, helpless animal. And that man, so big and freaky. I just want to get out of this nightmare as soon as I can. Okay, did he just run off? He just left? I guess we just gotta explore some more, but where? We still have the, rest key. Don't know where to put it. Don't know how to use the rest key. Well, there we go. Huey's a real one. You know, I've never seen Lawrence of Arabia all the way through. I probably need to watch it. Probably need to watch that one. It is quite a lengthy movie. It's a lengthy one. It's like 3 hours. That ain't shit. That's not even... That's what? Not even half of one of my streams. It's so crazy to think about that technically I'm doing like a fucking film season's or a TV season's worth of footage every day I stream. Rig does like two seasons worth of footage every day he streams. Watch from the other side. It's just fucking wild to think about. Like, we have literally like hundreds and hundreds of hours. But then, I mean, it's not too hard. I hit record, I start talking while playing video game. That's what I do without the camera on, too. I just fucking talk while I'm playing it. Okay, she doesn't want to... Yeah, she can't leave. It'll be impossible to open this exit door without a key. He is. And I can understand why. He's been talking about having, you know, sleep troubles. Which is kind of a thing. That is a thing. He won't be once a week forever. And even if he is, shit. His streams are still like a party. They're so good. Where do we go now? Got to kick these. Kick bulls. I can't say much. I got Thanksgiving and Christmas. I may take 2 days for Christmas. No, I took off like Tuesday. But I had to. I had stuff. Oh, hell. Hi. Of course, he's sitting on the hiding place. So good. There's a way to hug this dog, and I can't remember how. Push up on the right analog stick. They left. He got scared and ran off.
I love you, dog!
What a good boy. He does look like Sloth from the Goonies.
Thank you.
It's like he's like a more symmetrical sloth.
Come here.
We're not eating the dog.
Come on, boy.
We're gonna eat the dog. We're gonna pet the dog. Like, it just feels... Oh, also.
Huey? So you're Huey. Well, hi, Huey.
Well, she's 18 in this. Fiona's 18. Let's see. Fiona's 18. I think Heather was 17. The really weird one was probably Clock Tower 3 because she was 14 and dealing with like insane shit like trying to keep people from literally eating her heart. Huey won't do what you tell him to. I'm sure he would. Huey has befriended you. Give him various commands. Up commands. Normal mode. Battle mode. Attack. Search the surrounding area. Press up to urge Huey on while biting the enemy, increasing the amount of time he bites an enemy. No, Kamen, it wasn't. It was about... No, that's what this is about. Haunting Ground is about that. Clock Tower 3 was about immortality and the price some evil bastards will pay to gain it. Also, family betrayal was kind of a big theme in Clock Tower 3. This isn't really that. This is a different kind of story. Huey's not a good boy. He won't do what you tell him to. Yeah, no, this one's different. This one's a very different kind of story. If Huey begins to act disobediently, push left to scold him. This will have an effect on how Huey responds to you. Praise him with right. If Huey is especially responded to a command or does something that is praiseworthy, then praise his actions. This will have an effect on how he responds to you. Also praise Huey while nearby, and he will slightly regain some stamina. R3 button, normal mode, command Huey to sit and stay. Battle mode, order Huey to wait. It increases his attack power if he waits. Sometimes, depending on the circumstances, Huey may ignore commands. In those instances, try approaching Huey and reissuing a command while you're standing next to him. If timed right, the scold command can be effective in these situations. Silent Hill 3 kind of had one, even though it wasn't so much that, it had a slightly different theme. It wasn't really that. This is definitely that. I can't think of any others. None of the Fatal Frames were about that at all. Those are just try approaching Huey and reissuing a command. Okay. Dog has been saved to your file. Okay. So where's Huey?
Good boy.
Did I get the hug right off the bat?
Good boy.
I did. I got the pet right off the bat. I don't know how. I hear that's hard. Silent Hill 3, yeah. Silent Hill 3, they definitely wanted her to carry, you know, their god and give birth to it, which was the theme of Silent Hill 1 also. Oh, you have to hold still.
Good
That's it. You just hold still. And then she'll just pet him.
Good boy.
Look at that. Oh. Yeah, if you move at all, then she'll just... No?
Good boy.
I guess not. We're petting the dog, guys. We're petting the baby boy. All right.
Go, Huey.
Yeah, Huey's gonna search around. Let's help him. Yippee! What a good boy, Huey. Look at him go. I love how well animated Huey is. Huey is so well animated. Look at the way he moves. It's so good. I am more of a dog person than a cat person, not gonna lie. That said, the cats that we're kind of taking care of now are really cute. I like them. Let's see. Block from the other side.
Go, Huey. Good boy.
We're gonna train him up fast. The thing is, I need to know what to do with this rest key. Do I put it back in the same golem? I think it's here to stay. Yeah, I can't just use this on him, can I?
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Let's see if we can... No, it is kind of tricky, isn't it? Nope, there she goes. She'll even stand in place. So it's really not that hard. You just hold still and you get kind of in front of them. I've heard stories about, horror stories about how hard it was to pet Huey. Oh, wait. No. I want that. I want that there. Get back up. Get back up before he comes back.
Go, Huey.
Goes. He's gonna do it. An album medallion. Did he jump back down? Nice. Oh yeah, instantly better than Clock Tower 3. Instantly better. What a good dog. I gotta give him another pet. He did it good. He did good. All right. Take a look. We got an item. Album medallion. A metal used during alchemic refining. A high quality alchemic component. So this is a good thing.
Go, Huey.
Huey seems pretty obedient. He seems like he's doing pretty good. Oh, it's okay, buddy.
Go, Huey.
Come on, Huey. I don't want to be mean to Huey. Apparently that affects the ending if you're too mean to Huey. Oh, shit. Okay. Think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, it just ran right into me. That sucks. I have to find another way. Oh, I know what I should have done.
Good boy.
I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, just this creepy pregnancy doll. Okay, we gotta go back up then. Hopefully before Debelitas finds us.
Go, Huey.
Should we go up here? Can he follow us?
Go, Huey.
Huey.
No. Go, Huey.
Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to...
Good boy.
Okay, he was trying to be an asshole. So now we're back down here. We can't use that. Can't save. I don't know what else... I don't know what else to do around here. There may be something only he can reach here. Let's look around. DG 2009, welcome in. Welcome in, DG.
Got him!
Damn.
Got him!
Get in here, everybody. What you been playing? Some extreme go-kart racing. Hopefully it was some great go-karting. None of that stop cart nonsense. Oh, it awful. Oh, it awful. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Cyber Trucker Alpha. We just got through playing Clock Tower 3, which was very silly. And we're playing its reattempt by, I think, partially the same team. She's busy preparing dinner. This isn't the best time to strike up a conversation. We're playing Haunting Ground now, which is a much better version of Clock Tower 3.
Go, Huey.
Where the hell's Huey? Haunting Grounds. Yeah, no, it's better. It's better. The thing about Haunting Ground is that it's way more consistent.
Stony_Classics is now following.
Thank you, Stony Classics. It's way more, it's a lot more grounded. It's a lot darker.
Go, Huey. Stop. Stop. Come on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I hear him.
Come on.
Where the hell is my dog?
Come on.
Oh, he's nervous.
Boy.
He's nervous.
Huey.
Come on, Huey. It can be frustrating. We've been going pretty okay. Yeah, it's locked and we need a key. And I can't just... This isn't the place for the rest key. We need to find a place for the rest key.
You know what, Jeremiah? You talk too much.
I know why you're nervous, dog. I know why.
Huey.
Okay.
Good boy.
Let's give him another go.
Come on.
We don't just leave after I told you you were a good boy.
Come on.
It's a good one. It's a wild one. It may be stupidly expensive because it's abandonware, like so many other games of its kind that are just abandonware. This is a game that definitely needs a re-release and potentially a PC port because it's one that needs to stick around. Yeah, it's ridiculous, DG.
Huey.
And you're not giving Capcom that money. You're giving some gouging asshole that money. Let's be completely honest. What a powerful piece of art. The eyes really feel like they're peering deep into one's soul. Thank you for the 10 bits.
DG 2009
15
donated
bits.
15 bits.
Thank you for the 15 bits, DG. Let's see. Now, there were some places where Huey could explore down here, so we did manage to wrap around. Good. And I think and Huey was acting kind of nervous.
Huey. Come on.
Huey?
Come on.
Huey? That asshole, no.
Come on.
Come on.
Huey!
Yeah, come on!
Huey!
There we go.
Good boy. Go, Huey.
There he goes. So you do have to be kind of mean to him sometimes. At least when you're training him. I'm sure once he's trained, you don't have to be mean to him. Oh, there he goes. Good boy. What a good boy. We gotta give him pets for that one.
Good boy.
Clock Tower 3 was kind of silly. It's not too scary. This one is much scarier. Can be much more frustrating because enemies don't teleport. Or at least they don't seem to teleport. They're also much more threatening. Overall. They are downright mean. The atmosphere is also much darker and more brooding. It's a very different game, despite being a very similar game. Petted the pet in The Last Guardian all the time, made him so helpful that he pretty much just played the whole game. That was the whole point, Dragonfax. That was the game. Yeah. Oh, I loved Last Guardian. And people were like mad at Last Guardian, even though it was selling that it was like this pet-raising puzzle game. And people were like all pissed off because he wasn't at your beck and call right away. And that was the whole reason I bought the game. And I was just thinking like, huh? I was so confused at the reaction. Like, I wouldn't have wanted him to just play the whole game for you constantly. That wasn't why I got it. I would have been disappointed if he was just practically a controllable character. Who's chasing? Hey, Doppelganger. We're still getting chased by Debelitas. We're just at the beginning of the game. We haven't been playing for 5 hours. We've been playing for about an hour and a half. Oh, of course. Yeah, Cougar. I think he needed a Gatling gun. That's what he needed. It would have been better if he was a mech. Yeah, but Last Guardian, like, the reaction to that just confused the shit out of me. I was like, did you not see the trailers? Did you not, I guess they didn't see the interviews. They didn't follow production. Always follow production of a game. If you follow the production of a game, I guarantee you, you're not going to be disappointed in it. You may not buy it at all. You may think, oh, that's going to suck. But at least you're not going to play it and be disappointed and let your imagination take over and do a better job than the devs. And because your imagination is going to go entirely based on your tastes. And you're not going to do that. Oh, that door's open. Like, you're not going to do that. Because you're going to know exactly what the game's going to be. Like, I wasn't disappointed in Final Fantasy 15 because I knew what it was going to be before I bought it. Like, I was following it very closely. And sure enough, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Come on.
So I wasn't surprised. How does one follow the production? You look at what they publicly state. You watch trailers, you watch behind the scenes stuff, you look at the team and what they've done in the past. And what they're doing in that it helps if the game is well documented. If the game is well documented, it's easy to do. You just Google that shit and look into it. If they make announcements, you read the announcements or you listen to the announcements. If the game is completely in the dark and you're completely in the dark about it, what could this be used for? It appears to, oh, here we go. So you can follow production of a game pretty easily.
Huey.
Oh, see, that's not an. I see. I don't consider that an investment.
Good boy.
I consider that as more of a just a research thing, really.
Huey.
And if they're very under wraps about what kind of game it is, then you can still look at their past stuff. Like, for example, Show American Story, I only have the trailer to go by. I have no idea what it's going to be like. Recovery points. You can restore your stamina and panic. But recovery points can't be used while you're being pursued. Makes sense? Cheater 00. Welcome in. Oh, no, I don't do that. Because I trust that they're not going to give me any major spoilers. Because I'm not gonna let bias get in the way of liking the game. I'm gonna see what they have to offer. I'm not gonna make the mistake of thinking that they're making a game specifically for personally me. And I don't really play games with that in mind. I always play games with what did they want to what did they want to do? And does it align with what I want? And how heavily does it align with what I want? And does it run counter to what I want? Get some chamomile. Reading about things that are done. See, I prefer the process. I prefer the process. I like the process of it. It's kind of like... It's like this. It's like this. This is me, right? Let me find a good example here. Here's a painting, right? And I'm gonna open another image too, and show you what I mean. Here's a painting. It's a pretty nice painting. It's nothing to write home about, but it's nice. It's sweet. It's pretty good. Nice little, this is a very low res image, but it's a mountain with a field, a lot of detail, a lot of plants and trees. It's a very nice little painting, and I appreciate it. It's done. I appreciate it. I like watching this more. I like the process of making this about as much as the thing itself. Yeah. Like, this is why I play video games. It's not just the games. The games themselves are amazing, and I do love them. And I do like when a product is finished and I get to play it, obviously. But I also like this. And that is, to me, is as much a part of this as the thing itself. Like, that's really what I go for. Get dev teams to hire Bob Ross, exactly. Go back in time, bring him here.
Good boy.
Well, see, you assume that there may not be a game. Well, of course there may not be a game. But by that logic, there may not be a painting with Bob. Even though he was very consistent and very trustworthy, he's still human. He was still human. There was always that chance that he just didn't do the painting, right? Even if it was a low chance, there was still that chance. And then you're dealing with a wide variety of different teams, and that just makes it more interesting because there's more teams. It's not just Bob Ross, it's several different, varieties of characters and teams and situations and moments, and that adds a lot of entertainment value in it for me. That's what adds a lot. If it was all just one guy, that would be one thing. It would be fine, but it's not as interesting as a shitload of different people doing different things and having different goals, and sometimes those goals suck and sometimes those goals are awesome. It's reading news clippings about it would be different from watching Bob Ross. Not really. I mean, I learned about how Bob Ross used to be a drill sergeant and how he hated it. I don't see any problem with that. Well, you don't see any problem with it either, but I don't see why I shouldn't want to know that, right? I mean, you're gonna follow the people that you're gonna follow the things that interest you. I mean, Bob Ross himself said it's talent is a pursued interest, and pursuing interests is what we do. That's just what we do.
Huey.
Drill sergeant. Yeah, apparently he just got to where he gradually just couldn't stand that anymore. Let's see, we gotta go somewhere. I think we gotta go back out.
Huey.
Come on, Huey.
Good boy.
I just praise him whenever he does what he's told.
Huey.
Drill Sergeant Bob Ross. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if he was still here? I think those are the same. I think learning about things and consuming those things are fundamentally different, but also equally entertaining things.
Huey.
That's what I think. Like, for example, Final Fantasy XV's production was insane. It was an absolute mess. It was a miracle the game even got made at all.
Huey.
And all in all, it wasn't so bad. It was way too easy. It was way too easy. Even on hard, it was too easy. But considering the mess Tabata had to clean up, it was pretty interesting.
Huey.
It was interesting enough for me to want to play it. And if I didn't know any of that, I wouldn't have known any of that. I think a little education isn't a bad thing. And it would have been way less interesting. I think even Kojima says something to that extent that, like, when he makes a game, he wants the game to start as soon as he starts making it, not necessarily as soon as you buy it.
Huey.
And I think he's not the only one who said that. I think there are a lot of creators that are like that. Yeah, all... What? Huey vanished. Huey's got... No, there he is. Come on, Huey. Or they didn't have time to include a second act, is the problem. The real problem with Final Fantasy 15, I think they had a second act in mind. In fact, no. They did include a second act, Gambit. That second act started as soon as you started the game. The first act was Kingsglaive. And Kingsglaive was originally going to be the first part of the game, according to the Versus 13 thing. But something like shit happened, mostly, you know, can't even think of his name. Oh no. Not Uematsu. Of who am I thinking? Tetsuya Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura left such a huge mess that they just said, fuck it, we're gonna make the first part of the game a movie. And a pretty good movie, honestly. I liked Kingsglaive. I actually really liked Kingsglaive. I don't think it was too hard to get done. I think it was too hard to get done for Nomura. I feel like a more willing director and a more ambitious director would have gotten it done. Queensblade. No, Kingsglaive.
Huey.
Queensblade is something completely different. That I don't 100% have no idea what it is. I definitely don't know what Queen's Blade is.
Huey.
But I'm sure it's nothing good, and I'm not gonna look it up. Don't look it up.
Huey.
A project, well...
Huey.
But then again, what is too hard? What is, like... What is too hard to somebody? What's impossible to somebody is probably a breeze to somebody else, right? I think good, like, some things are just plain you can't do. I don't think a game like Final Fantasy 13 was a game you couldn't do. I think it was something you could do. It is usually, yeah, it is almost always the management. Not 100%, but definitely a high 90% Zodiac.
Huey.
Can he get down here? I know he could jump down there from before. I'm just kind of looking around now. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering.
Huey.
Oh, he can't get up there with me. It's okay, we gotta find a place for him to dig around.
What the hell is the deal with modern Nintendo
I know where to go.
trailers?
And then there's modern Nintendo trailers, they're such shit.
Casual talking head tell me exactly what I'm looking at in this gameplay showcase. Oh wow, you can move with the stick and push A to jump?
I can hear the dog.
What a fucking revolutionary
I can
concept.
hear the dog.
I would never have guessed that from watching the gameplay. Remember when Nintendo's idea for marketing Super Smash Bros. Was dressing some interns up in mascot suits and having them beat the shit out of each other?
Huey.
Remember when Conan the fucking Barbarian music was playing over Ocarina of Time?
Oh, Mr. Barkey, come on.
You sell a game. Fire your PR manager, please.
Just fire. Just get rid of him. He's boring. He's boring. Don't fire somebody just because they're boring. But oh god, those trailers. Not being able to get to the finish line. You manage better. Manage better. Manage better and actually know what you're talking. Like, a good manager knows what they're talking about. They actually know what it's like to work on the game. That's a good project manager. If you have a project manager that doesn't know what the hell to do, then you have somebody saying, you know, that's like somebody watching a game and be like, and then being like, pick this background object up. You know, and of course you can't do that because it's a background object. You can't pick it up. Occasionally, yeah. I think it's less a matter of cutting scope and more a matter of knowing what you can, knowing your limits and understanding your limits, and then as a first, you need that first understanding of what you can and can't do, and even better if you have an understanding of what you may be able to do. Like there should be a level of experimentation with it. Shake!
Shake!
You can shake his hand.
Huey.
With R3.
Huey. Sit.
Okay, there he goes. I told you to sit, you dumb dog.
Sit.
Good boy. Okay, let's see what that opened. That opened something. It almost never happens, but it absolutely needs to. Okay, there's a hook. We need a door hook. What did we open? Huey, I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
Huey. Come on. Come on.
He's being an idiot. Scold him. Be mean to him.
No. Huey.
Definitely being nice now. Yeah, I'll be nice to him.
Huey.
Good boy. Play dead. Bang. Good boy.
Sit.
Okay. Okay, he's sitting. He's sitting. Let's see if we can get to some. True. True, that is a factor. But, of course, there's going to be a margin of error. And having that, even if it's not perfect, having those limitations in mind makes it so, I imagine would just make it so much easier. Right? Even if you're not 100%, if you are 80% understanding of how far it can be pushed, then you're better than somebody who's going at 0. Collection of problem projects where they never even tried to manage the project, which is crazy. And what gets me is how that sounds like Devil May Cry 2. Devil May Cry 2, where like 4 fucking years or something were spent and the team didn't even have a director. The team had no director. And the only thing they got was like a very vague little story script about a guy in a green jacket in like New York.
Huey.
Yes. Yeah, it's really that. It seems so simple. It's not like writing a book where you just have to wing it.
Huey.
Like, it's a big team effort.
No.
Nope.
Huey.
Here we go. Hey, Fortifier.
Huey.
But it's not like just one guy writing a book. You know, of course, that's something you pretty much have to wing. And it's all... You don't even necessarily need to play it. Because sometimes that'll just stifle you. I get it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Fortifier. We're playing Haunting Ground. We're trying to figure out what to do and where to go. We got a thing we could get our dog to sit on.
Huey.
Yeah, games often just don't do pre-production. Like the back to the story of Devil May Cry 2. How there was no director. They just threw a team in and said work on something. And they didn't know what to do. They got the Stinger move, like where he charges up and stabs. That was the only thing they animated in like 4 years. Like, they had a very vague story that they didn't even end up using. They got the guy who would direct, they got the main director, the current director of Devil May Cry in there. And they basically told him, hey, we know you're working on this other game. I think he was starting work on Dragon's Dogma. As far back as Devil May Cry 2, he started work on Dragon's Dogma. Because he really pre-productioned that shit. And they were like, hey, we need you to help this team out with Devil May Cry 2. You have about a year left. They're pretty far along in production. They've been working on it for a few years. We need you to help them out with that. And he came back to them having fucking nothing. And he was already signed on and on board with it.
Huey.
So his hands were pretty much tied. Somebody has direct. Most games have all the art finished and many levels complete before even bringing in the final writers to decide on the plot. Many times they can only have a general theme when they start to... Oof. That just makes writing in games even more impressive than... Jeez.
Huey.
Uh-oh. That's trouble. That's trouble.
Huey.
No, I think we're okay. Where do we go? Okay, I'm going back to the other clock. What's the best way to the other clock? Oh, downstairs.
Huey.
Yeah, a game that's not about the plot, sure, you can wrap a plot around it. But anyway, he comes back to nothing. And, you know, they only have the one thing animated, and he's like, fuck it, we gotta do something. So they spend a year making Devil May Cry 2, and of course it's broken, of course it's a mess, of course the AI isn't finished. But he focused on making the game look cool, so it would at least sell.
Huey.
And sure enough, they made it look cool. They did the cool cell shading thing. And it did kind of work. The game ended up selling. Even though it was an absolute mess, it ended up selling. And what he did after that was he demanded that Capcom not fire anybody on the team and make him in charge of Devil May Cry 3. And he used the same team, or largely the same team, from Devil May Cry 2 to work on and direct and fucking write and make Devil May Cry 3. He basically put them all on a big redemption run. And it ended up being one of the best video games ever made. Yes, he does. Yeah, it animates really well because that's what they focused on. They were like, well, fuck, we can't make a good game in this insanely short amount of time, but we can at least make a cool looking game. At least we can make it look good. I like that story, though. I like that fucking Mighty Ducks story of them. Yeah. I think rule of cool is incredibly important. People, like, you know, you'll have critics talking about style over substance.
Come on.
You'll always have critics talking about style over substance. This is not the way. It is the way. I'm just wandering around aimlessly now.
Huey.
I don't even know where Debelitas is.
Huey.
I guess he's gone until we trigger him.
Huey.
He'll come when he comes. Style can take you pretty far. Yeah, like I said, a lot of critics will like shit on style over substance, but I'm gonna tell you this. When it comes to entertainment, would you rather have a game, a story that's all style and no substance, or a story that is no style and all substance? Like where it's just boring. It's like an instruction manual or something, right? Where it's just like somebody just sitting in a room and reading out the script, right? No style, just substance, right? Or do you want style? Yeah, but isn't it better to have a blend of both? Or at least something that fucking looks cool. Yeah, you prefer all, yeah, I prefer all of it to be good. But if I had to pick between all style and no substance, or no substance and no style and all substance, I'd rather pick all style. I'll read stereo instructions if I need them. But if I want to be entertained, I would prioritize.
Endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling
my every step. You can't even say it anymore. Thank you guys for the toasties. Like, I'll read stereo instructions if I really want to, but... And they're important.
Max Payne!
Come on.
What is that opening? It's opening something. Is it the gate? It's gotta be the gate.
Huey. Huey. Come on.
Huey, come on. Okay, there you go.
Sit. Good boy.
Doppelganger. Yeah. Yeah. It is hard to, yeah, because a truly dry game just isn't really gonna stick with you. I can't think of any. Except maybe, like, Aerobiz? Wall Street Kid? I'm just guessing. These are just guesses. No, it doesn't open that. What the hell does it open? Yeah, they always throw in a little flair. They always throw in a little entertainment value. It's so vital. Because they want it to be... even Minesweeper.
Stop!
You're not literally sweeping mines, you're just pushing buttons, but they threw in mines. They threw in little mines for you to... They threw in little mines for you to... trip. They called them mines. There's a roleplay element. The style part is low, but it is there. It is there. And this thing can be like all style with absolutely no substance at all. Like think of an out of context fight scene. Just a no context fight scene that's like really intricate, like Xiao Xiao. Remember Xiao Xiao? The little stick guys just doing these really intricate choreographed fights. And there was no story to speak of. It was just pure action. And you'll remember that for years. Even if there was no context or style or any or no style. But there was no context or anything of real substance. It was just little stick people fighting. Like, substance is important, but it's not even always vital. You don't always absolutely need it. Yeah. Infocom games are just dripping with style. They were text adventures. They felt like they had to compensate. They were like, oh god, we need this to be stylish if people are gonna play it. It is hard to have all of one and none of the other, but it can be done. In both cases. In both cases. Absolutely, Derp. Yeah. It's hard, but I'd say it's a little easier for style than it would be for substance. When it comes to entertainment. When it comes to pure entertainment. When it comes to, like, being purely informative, then style doesn't even need to be required. It all depends on what you want. Like, you get, like, sheet music isn't style, it's just sheet music. It's just, you know, it's just notes on a page. There's no real style to it, it's just there. You know, that's when it's all substance and it works, when it's more instructional. When it's more entertainment, I think style is more important. Yeah, it's, I've been thinking about it. I've just been thinking about it. I need to know where to go! I need to know where to go. I'm just running around without the dog right now. Come on, stupid. Yeah, we went in there. There wasn't much in there. Yes, exactly. Now the result is style. But the sheet music itself is just substance. You're basically turning substance into style doing that. But when you have the sheet music by itself, you're not listening to the music. You could probably read it and hear the music in your head. But that's not really what it's for. It's not for entertainment, it's for the entertainer. At that point. Where the fuck is the... We gotta find something. I'm going back through here.
Huey.
I don't even know where Huey is. There it is. Oh, now I know where to go.
Huey.
Now I know where to go. I found it.
Huey.
We need to find Huey.
Huey. Huey.
Huey!
Huey.
I can hear him.
Huey.
Where the hell is Huey?
Huey.
Here he comes. Good boy.
Good boy.
The book Always Coming Home by Le Guin. Sort of a fictional anthropological text Songs, descriptions of festivals, traditions, stuff about how they make their food, how they hunt, marriage, etc. A lot of snippets are told from various perspectives, but there's no overarching story at all. It's in many ways part super functional, yet it's so captivating. What's the style quotient? I have no idea. Yeah, that one's tricky. That may be just be an extremely well done case of both.
Go, Huey.
But as far as like prose style, probably not much was necessary. Yeah, dryness can be the style too.
Good.
And you know, that's a good point. Dryness could be itself a style. And so it's not necessarily, so style over substance isn't really the term. I guess. Because what you're talking about is a documentary. Now, if it was just a flat list of all those things without any, I guess even that's fine. And so I guess all entertainment and everything, God, style is such a huge requirement then. It's such a huge requirement then. It kinda is. Whenever Huey isn't in frame, the audience should be asking, where's Huey? I agree. Exactly. All style note. Yeah, it really is. I've never really agreed with it. It's kind of nice thinking about and kind of trying to get to the core of why I don't agree with it. Broken marionette. The puppet's unusable. Its strings have been cut in various places, rendering the puppet unusable. Oh. Okay, this is what I gotta use. This is probably what I have to hang on the hook. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere now. Yeah, exactly. Because it can apply to so many things for so many different reasons. It is just hyperbole.
Huey.
For example, those Xiao Xiao games, those Xiao Xiao fight scenes.
Huey.
You know, they didn't have anything of, there were no characters. It was just stick person fighting.
Huey.
Slightly different.
Huey.
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 Oh, you're getting scolded.
No. Huey.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's so easy to do the pet. I'm doing the pet by accident.
Huey. Huey.
There he goes. Come on. It's so easy to do the petting. Okay, now I think we do the marionette. Yeah. It's too vague, too flexible. No meat to the statement. Are you saying that that all style, no substance is all style, no substance?
Huey.
Kinda sounded like it, and I kind of agree with it. It's definitely meant to provoke a strong reaction. Hey, where's the... Did I pass it? Or is it downstairs? It's downstairs. It's downstairs. I keep mixing up upstairs with downstairs.
Huey. Good boy.
Okay, cool. Give them the good boys.
Huey.
Is strong in style or substance. I guess so. I guess so. I guess say it, but have a good reason that you're able to easily explain.
Huey.
Exactly. Like what style? What style is it overcoming? What substance
Take this elephant.
is there? We did need to use it there. Cool. Finally, movement. Hey, British idiots, welcome in.
Take this elephant.
Yeah. Like a bad set of instructions that's really fun to read but doesn't really inform you would be a good example of style over substance. Right. Oh, we got a freakish doll room. Someone just trying to scare me. I just want to get out of this room as quickly as possible. Ah, that's what it is. This place is so free. Let's see what happens if we step on it. I just saved. I just want to see what happens. Great. I don't think I've ever seen that. It just seemed like a place that I didn't want to step on. Acta est fabula. That was stylish. It probably felt like a lot of substance went through her head there. Yeah, okay. We'll actually not die. I just, it's that Sierra gamer in me. I just want to see how characters get killed.
Come on.
Okay. We do need Huey for this. I know exactly what to do.
Huey.
Let's go ahead and flip on that marionette. You've been here? Oh, I know. I just didn't say hi yet. There was a game you played on the 360. All style and incredibly dry. It was like a steampunk Civil War Wild West game. But it was just played extremely straight. Fallout 4 is kind of dry. It feels like two different games. Yeah, Fallout 4. There's something about Fallout 4. Good art can carry a bad story. The inverse is not true. Yeah. Bad art... Bad art ended up making me drop the Walking Dead comic. Because the art in the first few issues was so good.
Good boy.
And even, like, art that's ugly isn't necessarily bad. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I do that. Sometimes you get a little, like, blind in places when it comes to chat. I have ignored so many chatters, and I'll see it, and I don't know it. And I'll see it in VODs, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Come on.
It just happens. It's part of streamer brain.
Come on.
Graham, be a doll and try not to die next time.
Good boy.
No, I didn't tell you to get back up.
Huey. Sit.
Good boy. I swear. What? Oh, it didn't do that. I thought it did that for some reason. What the hell was it then? Well, I died again. This time by accident. That's a good example, Derp. That's a good example. Yeah, if you're going for like an entertainment venue, like a Hard Rock, well, I don't know. Like some entertainment restaurant and it's not entertaining and they just throw food on your plate. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but there is a certain style to Dwarf Fortress. There's still a certain... It's not really that dry, I don't think. I think its style comes from, you know, how they wrote each character and the things that can happen and the overall theme. There is a lot of atmosphere with Dwarf Fortress. I wouldn't really qualify it as no style, all substance. I think it's just a case of a lot more, like a much higher percentage of substance because there's so much of it. Skip that way. Good deal. All right, but what is that? What is that? Oh, okay. I swear I just heard something.
Huey. Come on.
Huey! Okay, let's go back in here then. Someone just trying to, yeah. No, nobody's just trying to scare you. Someone trying to scare me. I want to get out of this room. Doll's been stabbed with small iron stick. This place is so freakish. Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. I get it.
Huey. Huey. Come on. Come on.
There we go. Took him a minute. Give him a pet. He did what he was told.
Boy. Sit.
It was more the steampunk Wild West game that didn't do anything interesting with its premise. Outside, some kind of super drug and brainwashed lesbian who you think was one of the main character's sister. Sounds wild. That game was called Damnation. Man. You hate when, yeah, when walls full of eyes just kill you. Okay, we turned it off. Let's see where this takes us. There's an oddly placed chair here as well. This place continues to weird me. I love how she's fascinated with the chairs. Like the chairs are just bothering the shit out of her. Graham, keep an eye out next time. Zodiac, you're really throwing him out there. I like it. I've actually got a Jim Walls emote where he gives you that smug face during the game over screen.
Who is this?
You must pay attention now, Fiona. Be wary of Ricardo. Your Azov.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
What did you just call me?
Azov?
Oh god, just immediately.
My darling.
Let's go. Time to go, boy. Dog. Sorry, dog. I'm gonna be a coward about this. See if we can get out of this. Nope, we did not. That was dirty as shit.
Huey! Huey!
Can I go this way? Can't. Ooh, she ain't making dinner no more.
Huey!
That's not a hiding place. That was definitely not a hiding place. Let's go back up.
Huey!
Let's go up here. It's been a long time. We'll call it a hazy memory playthrough. I know pretty much the whole story, but I forgot a lot of things. I forgot a lot of things. Some things may stick out, and I may remember them. Is that smacking?
Come on.
What is that smacking sound? I don't remember that smacking sound, for example. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that now we're getting into, like, just bad storytelling. Okay.
Where is he? Where is the old man?
She's in the cuck chair.
Where's he hiding?
That's the smacks. Like, look at how, like, dark this shit is compared to the first, or compared to 3, Clock Tower 3.
I won't let him touch her. Do you hear me, old man? The Azoth is mine.
Yeah, it really does. It's even changing angles and stuff, Derp. That reminds me of, like, you'll see it in bad movies, how there's, like, security cam footage, but then it'll, like act like it's just scenes from the movie. Where it, like, has cuts and shit. I have to get out of here.
Huey.
I have to get out of here.
Huey.
Yeah, pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Good boy.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't seem to mind at all. Fiona just tried to avoid the slapping chair. She didn't want to get on the slapping chair. I think that's probably the strongest thing about this game. Besides Huey, she's completely alone. She's completely alone besides Huey. Like, she is in such a bad situation. I guess that's usually how it is with horror games. Weirdly, Resident Evil usually avoided that. You always had somebody who was, like, running around. Sometimes you'd be separated for long periods of times, but they were always around. I haven't seen a single good character besides Huey. Oh, I'm of course. Come on. Are you kidding? The supposedly hard petting animation is like, I'm doing it by accident.
Huey.
Yes, it very heavily leans into that vulnerability factor. Where you have all these characters and you meet a new character, you're like, oh, cool, a new character, and then, no, they're crazy. Then, you know, you meet another one and you're like, oh, this one's, you know, it's this pale woman who gave her the clothes and then she's crazy. And then you walk into a room and you're like, oh, cool, a cutscene. This is probably a friendly character. And it's like, see this pregnant statue? That's gonna be you. And you're like, oh, well, I guess he's crazy. And then you're really just there with the dog. Rule of Rose does that really well too. Rule of Rose does that incredibly well.
Huey.
Yeah, the only not crazy one is the big guy, and hell, that's because he's a little too dumb to be crazy. Let's see. Like, he just wants to play with somebody he's decided is Dolly. Hey? No, it's locked. Try as I might, I can't open the door. Yeah, that's all he wants to do.
Huey.
Yeah, he really is literally that character. He really is that dumb dog.
Huey.
Oh, Huey's ignoring me again. Can't scold him.
Huey. Huey.
See, I'm wondering if this is a good way to do it.
Huey. Where
you just don't scold him at all, and just keep calling him, be patient, keep calling him. It may not raise his stats as fast, but it's nicer. And that's good for the ending. Let's see. Where to now? Let's go back down there and see if we can get in. Yeah, no scolding percent.
Huey.
I mean, scolding's good for if you really need to hurry, I guess. But, yeah, it's something I don't really want to do. Okay, she can open it now. She was just scared. Oh, it's just this room. Oh, there's the chair. Is this a bird cage? It looks like the remaining husk of a bird in the cage. Ew. It's completely ruined. What could have happened here? Alright, so that's all that room was. That's right. Picking that doll up.
Huey.
No way. Where to now, though? The stairs stop halfway. That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Huey.
Oh, the ending where you have to scold Huey? Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. Like, scolding is a completely optional thing. Yeah, because you have to be mean to Huey, generally, to get the bad ending. And I think there's only 2 endings. I think.
Huey.
Let's see. Let's see. Alright, thinking about where to go. Let's look at our map. This map is kinda ass. This is kind of an ass map. Bunch of X's here and there. Points of interest, maybe?
Huey.
Don't know. We are gonna let Huey wander around.
Good boy. Come on.
We just gotta find like a hole or something for him to crawl into.
Come on.
But, and I think I remember one. We already got the marionette. Did we get anything from the marionette? We didn't get shit from the marionette.
Come on.
Maybe we're supposed to go back to that room. It was downstairs. It's not too hard to find. Dog's feeling threatened. Thinking Debilitus is near. Yeah, he's getting mad. Music's stopping too. We heading toward him? It's through this door, isn't he? No. No, he wasn't. Okay, now we're gonna try going downstairs. You had this disc. It wasn't a game for you, but you got to the nice pale lady chasing you. That music is amazing, too. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait till I get to that fucking nightmare. See, and there wasn't really anything here. Nothing of real value, except for what was on the table. Nice pale lady's gone. Maybe she's got something here. It's like meat being served. They haven't finished preparing it. Wait, what? Oh, no. Looking at it again is gonna make me nauseous. Oh. Oh, fuck! Ain't gonna lead you anywhere. Fuck. Ouch. Damn it. Get your ass in that shower. Get in there. If you overuse a hiding place, he'll start looking in it too. It isn't crazy. Oh, he's leaving? He's leaving. Don't buy it. I gotta wait a little. It'll say coast clear, but it's a trick. I tell you. Jeez. Exactly, Doppelganger. I'm not even at a coast. Such a dick. Don't you do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just get out of the damn... Just get out of the damn bathroom. Quit scratching yourself. Just get out of here, devil. Get out. Get out of the fucking bathroom. Get out of the bathroom. Holy shit. Now we'll have to wait a bit again. He's actually gone. You think he's actually gone, guys? Bye, Debbie. Okay. He's actually gone now, I think. That took so long. Okay, that's not where we needed to go. We need to go this way. Cool, he is gone. Nice. So I guess there is probably a teleportation thing going. But where does it want us to go now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to go back in here. I want to see if there's anything I missed. Because Debelitas attacked. And I forgot that the game likes running you away from where you need to go. Yep. It's Magnesia. Okay, that wasn't important. We can go in here now. It's a game that's kind of aggressive and about not wanting you to play it. I guess you could say that about any game with enemies, but... And it's not like overflowing me with, like... at least that's not Debelitas chasing me, like, constantly. You unlock the door. But when he does chase you, you gotta play by his rules until he's done chasing you.
Huey.
Let's see here. I think we made it. There was so much more here. Speedrunners generally only run 2.
Well done.
What are the other 2
Coffee
endings?
with Radar is now following.
Thank you,
Buckle
Coffee
up.
with Radar. Oh, that's such a cool little hallway. Thank you, Coffee with Radar. All slumped in the chair. Maybe this is the nursery. I love that it's rocking. This place isn't haunted. Medallion. We got a hiding place. Need to hide. What do we have here? A box, but I can't open it. Child's rocking chair. God, the dolls. The dolls! Dolls creep me out. Section of the handrail seems to be gone. They always say never look down on in the movies. I think I'll follow their advice. Get a sword. Get a weapon. Get a weapon. Start stabbing them.
Huey.
Agnes Day. Looks like that's the title of this diorama. There's A to D. A and B are similar. A being the best, C is a specific ending, and D is the worst. Interesting. Are both can they all be obtained through one playthrough? Yeah, D is for Dick to Doggo, I imagine. Be the Dick to Doggo. I actually knew a doll maker. I actually knew somebody who made porcelain dolls. A very nice lady. I'm not, and in fact, it's why I'm not creeped out by porcelain dolls, because it always makes me think of her. She was my second grade teacher, and she would make dolls. They were beautiful, and she was probably one of the nicest people to me when I was a little kid. It really helped a lot. But other than hers, yeah, they're fucking terrifying. Fuck them. Ah!
My darling.
How did he know? Ah! Ah! No, that's just a dead end. Oh no! Okay, we're finally in the second part of the game. Or the second part of this area. Yeah, it's my dolly. It's my dolly. He looked at his doll. And then he looked at her, and he looked back at his doll and then back at her. This is his fucking house. It's double. It does. Oh, I'm sure there's implication there too. Yeah. She's tired. She's tired and slow. Luckily, he gets tired too. Yeah, he thinks she's a toy. He thinks she's a toy. Yeah, you don't want to die to this guy. It's very unpleasant. Hey, Durgy, yeah, does sound like it. Uh-oh, she's starting to panic. I don't know what panicking does, but I definitely don't want to be a part of it. Here we go. Feel like kicking this is going to be a mistake? Yeah, Panico, yes, I've seen it too. I've seen it too, Derp. It is pretty nasty. Probably not as bad as the panic in, or probably not as goofy as the panic in Clock Tower 3. Oh, he's gonna come back. This I remember. Like, there are things that you remember. But I think we gotta do this one. Oh, okay. So one's like a second playthrough thing. I get you. I expected as much. Wait, what? Clamp is fixed to a wire winding device. It's rusted, but if I hit it with I may be able to loosen it. Oh, it did something. I love that she can kick things and it works. This was directed by the planner of Clock Tower 3. Clock Tower 3 is like a much goofier version of this game. Not nearly as scary as this game either. It's actually a much smaller scale version of this game, despite it having a team that was like twice as huge. We're just gonna very quickly go downstairs. Onzona. Is he also climbing down? Let's hope. Seems that way. Nope. Yeah, that thing can fuck off. Yeah, Clock Tower 3 is extremely similar to this. But it's almost like it's aimed at 12-year-olds, if that makes sense. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a dead fucking end.
My darling.
That looks like a place for a dog. That looks like a dog place. Okay. If I could get here fast enough, I may be able to hide under this bench. Percussive maintenance tends to work. Can't do it enough in video games. It's nice when you can. Abby's already here. Let's get under here and hope. He's going straight for it. Oh, yeah. No? Yep. I hear the dog. I need to go up the ladder. I think the dog's by the ladder. I think Huey's by the ladder. Oh, he's going back in his little hole. He's going back in his little hiding hole.
Well
yeah, head
done.
on home.
Lingling 401 is now following. Buckle up.
Lingling 401, thank you for the follow. It's gonna run right back out, but it's fine because we're just gonna go up the ladder. You won't know where I am. Have I ever used a hiding place for the first time and been found? Yes. That has happened once. Sometimes it's like very obvious hiding places. He just turned around. Okay. Looks like we lost him this time.
Techier 0B has joined the convoy.
Thank you, Techie Rob, for the 10 months. Big shout out, Techie. It's hardly the time or place to be practicing. Is that best? Is it real time? Damn it, he's already here. Give me a second. Okay, we can at least get to the bed. We can at least get to the bed. Have a great night, TK. Thanks for coming in. Hey, we could save too. Absolutely, Techie. Techie is an awesome, awesome retro streamer. Really cool guy. Definitely worth watching. Go watch him. I think we're okay. I think we actually made it away. Did I speak too soon?
Forget
there's
it.
the dog.
I've handled enough nuts for today.
Oh, man. There are a few. It all depends on what you're in. If it looks like a place where she could look out in first person, then she'll do it. She'll do it. Let's play a little longer.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I was thinking of Rule of Rose, I think. It's very hard to pet Brown.
Huey.
It's very hard to bend down and pet Brown. You can praise Brown, but he's very hard to pet directly. I think that's what it is. I was wondering why it was so easy to pet Huey. When I'd heard about... No, it's Brown in Rule of Rose. You have to be right in front of him and then hold still or something crazy. Something easy to fuck up. Are these all speakers? Yes. I can feel a piercing stare coming from the wall that's quite unsteady. Loads of speakers line the walls in a haphazard fashion. It's the system. This pivots at the base. Gee, I wonder which was the right one. Hey, you just want a sound system that's like all speakers? Oh, we need to get down here with Huey. Get down here with Huey. Oh, no. We gotta go the long way around then. Come on, Huey.
Huey. Huey.
Huey.
Huey.
There we go. Sometimes you gotta call him 3 times. Because we just met him. He's disobedient.
Good boy.
So what we gotta do is we gotta call him like 3 or 4 times.
Huey.
And then praise him whenever he actually shows up. how to get it. Now how to go around. Let's see. Yeah, we went through there. Brings us down here. But how do we get down there from the first floor? Yeah, I guess it'll make sense. It's gotta be there then. Come on, Huey.
Huey.
Try not to stray, you dumb dog. Go. I mean, you good dog.
Huey.
I like how dogs react more how you say it than what you say. You'd be like, oh, you're just the stupidest little asshole. And they love you.
Huey.
Because they don't care. They know you're just being... They know you're just being all nice. But then there's, you know, yeah, I even have the sound where Penn Jillette yells, I love you, dog! And he just scares the shit out of the dog. No, it's just a matter of knowing where the fuck to go.
Huey.
I gotta say, I get lost a lot more in this one. Oh, that's right. We gotta go this way.
I love you, dog!
Yeah, just like that. Save. Exactly. Yeah, they'll pick up on, yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically understand. We pick up on sounds. We just pick up on a lot more sounds than dogs normally do. Yeah. I mean, they go entirely on body language. Body language is very intricate. I imagine dogs know body language as intricately as we know spoken language. Or almost. Because they have to go by body language in order to communicate. And you'll see dogs talk to you, right? They'll use body language to talk to you. And like do specific things and then look up at you like, do you get it? Do you understand? Like, that does happen. Oh, we're just here now. I want to be here.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you can get a dog to know a lot of things. Like, Mr. T will do that all the time. He'll, like, want to do specific shit, and he has certain signals that he physically gives, where it's like, he's very clear on it. Oh my god, it's Cobra Commander. Welcome in, Cobra Commander! What a cute bouncing ball. Oh god, yeah, these little bouncing balls of light suck. We're playing Haunting Ground. Trying to figure out what to do. I think Debolita's caught up with us again. Which we decidedly do not want. Oh, I know. It is a little late, but it's not so bad. I was planning on going 7 hours. So we got a little more time. Welcome in Cobra. Welcome in Neon Arcade also. While I'm hiding. I'm gonna throw Neon Arcade a shout out. Both of these wonderful people are excellent streamers, also fellow members of Zophar's Domain. Playing some BioShock. The dog is just going for him. He's just going for the blue things. Absolutely. Oh, you're playing Revenge of so hard. Oh, well, that's bad. That's bad. Panic. Oh no! Are we gonna die? Or is she gonna? Nope, we didn't die. Well, that's bad. But at least they're out of the way now. We gotta move. We gotta move and we can't think. We just gotta run. Get in there. Okay. We should be good. Free panic mode without being chased. Until we got chased. It's because those stupid things make a noise. They make a noise and call them. BioShock's been way more fun than you were expecting. You're playing BioShock? BioShock's fantastic. If you played System Shock or System Shock 2, I've never played System Shock 1. System Shock 2 is amazing. Capped off Shinobi 3 last night, moved on to Revenge for a bit. It is tough. Revenge of Shinobi just strikes me as a little janky. Like, Shinobi 1 is very, very, like, clear-cut. That son of a bitch. That bastard. That's the first time I hid there. Phenomenon, welcome in. Somebody shout out Phenomenon as well. At least we're on this side now. Oh, this guy sucks. He sucks. Debilita sucks. Get under there. Maybe he won't look under there. How's it going, Phenomenon? What? Oh. Was I ignoring you? I'm so... Like I said, I was talking about that earlier. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it, Finn, so I did ignore you. I didn't mean to. You haven't yet? Oh, you haven't yet? Cobra, it's good. Yeah. How have you guys been? We're playing Haunting Ground. We just played Clock Tower 3. And I wanted to play this right after, but just to show, like, even though it's a very similar game, the critics are wrong and it's nothing like it. It's just nothing like it. As soon as the music comes back on. Okay, ambience is back on. He's gone. Coast actually clear. Creepy chair. She doesn't like creepy chair. That's when you know that they're actually gone.
Huey.
Like, it'll say coast clear. That's a lie. The game will lie to you. Openly. Let's see. Right now, we're just being lost. Getting lost in this game is kind of a common occurrence, especially for me. Clock Tower 3 was much tighter. Not necessarily
Huey.
A great thing, but not really a bad one either. Agnes Day. Title of this diary, Agnes Day.
Huey.
Huey is just entirely...
Huey.
Huey is just not with it. Oh no, here he is.
Good boy.
Good boy, Huey. Oh, here we go.
Huey. Huey. Come on.
Huey, come on.
Come on.
There he goes. Takes him a while.
Good boy. Good boy. Go, Huey.
Go get it. There he goes. He's gonna jump up. Look at that leap. It's a medallion. The body of the beast and the head of a bird. What a strange looking statue. I'm gonna pet him direct. That was a direct pet.
Good boy.
I never played Nightcry, Hank, but I'm curious about it. Oh yeah, Huey's a great dog. He's such a well-animated dog companion. You just love him. Oh, wait. What does that say? If I choose my footing carefully, I could be able to get down this way. May as well. I'll be separated from Huey again. But fine. I've never played Nightcry, but I'm very curious about it. Oh, it just led us back down here. Oh, wait, no, I want to be down here. I want to try these other doors. Door? It's just a wall made to look like a door. I Cry is good jank. It seemed like good jank. It seemed like good jank. It was the cutscenes and certain things about it in trailers that made me interested in it. Being stepped on and walked on all day. What? Is this real? Poor little thing. Yeah, I know. He's feeling all of it. Door unlocked. Where does this lead? I'm always down for more shortcuts. I'm always down for being able to explore around. Another clock. We got another clock. Magnesia. Where's my clock? Oh, I want to save before I get attacked. There it is. If only it was alive again and mauling me. Right? Have a great night, Melpo. Also, introducing myself, I'm Cybertrucker Alpha. I play old games. It's usually a little older than this, but sometimes I get in a big PS2 mood, and I want to play some PS2. Sometimes I get in a PS3 mood. It's a little more rare, but I get into those. Mostly I play Genesis, SNES, PS1 is a big one. Dreamcast games, I like a lot of Dreamcast games. I'm a Sega kid at heart. I'm just one of those Sega guys. I've even got my Model 1 right over there. We're gonna be really putting it to, we're really gonna be putting it to use too. Get ready. Not even like, I'm gonna be able to order stuff for it. Miniature insect models here. 2. Type of person would decorate a room with these things. What's with the hooded guy? Can we look at it? No. Yeah. Let's see. Apparently, Raze, apparently. Door? It's a fake door. Someone decided butterflies and billiards was a perfect choice. They are insane, aren't they? They're just completely insane. Okay, do I have any key items? No! Look at all those mods. I'm not going in there. Looks like they're attracted to those flowers. Oh, those flowers? Oh, this is also a save point? May as well. May as well. I haven't changed my clock. Got an empty flower vase. Okay, so we need to put a flower in that vase. There were some flowers in a little cage. That was somewhere. We gotta find it. Let's look around. And not here. Don't want to go anywhere without Huey, because I think only Huey could access the flowers. Now, I have played this before, but it has been years.
Huey.
It has been quite some time, so I've forgotten a lot about it. But we are in a good place, I'm pretty sure. Because there's a lot I remember about it, too.
Huey.
Being able to... Wait, can we get in here?
Huey.
Huey!
Huey. Huey.
It sounds like he's following me.
Huey.
The interior decorator knew what he was doing. He had an idea. He or she had an idea.
Come on. Come on.
Huey? Come along.
Come on.
Huey, before they attack.
Good boy. Go.
Oh, fuck. Yip, 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 yip. Get in there. Is he gonna find me? We were almost there, Huey, but you kept ignoring me. Absolutely. I just wish he didn't. I just wish he wasn't growly then. He's going straight for the bench. He's going straight for the bench. Watch. No. He's not going straight for the bench. Oh, looks like he's going up. Can't buy it. Can't buy it right away, though. This game is such a dick. You just did that for fun. It's gonna hurt your knees. It's gonna damage your knees, son. Motherfucker. Yep. Am I even remotely surprised? No. Was there any hiding spaces, places in the, were there any hiding places? Yeah, just throw a banana peel at him. That should get him.
Huey!
Huey basically just said, fuck that. No. Oh, God.
My darling.
I can't get under that. Oh, I charged into him. But I can't move. She charged, but then she stopped. Okay, she doesn't have time for billiards. I don't have time to play with balls. This is also dead end.
My darling.
Ow. That's so dumb that it just makes her stop. I'd really not want... I really rather not want... Oh. I'd really rather she didn't panic. She's starting to panic. He's just gonna keep showing up. Yeah, oh, I love it. I love the filtering. The filtering in this game is just god tier. She's exhausted too, that's why she's falling down like that. I think we lost him. I think we legitimately lost him.
Huey. Huey.
Now, if we can get Huey over here, we're great.
Huey.
Exactly where we need to be.
Huey.
Huey.
Huey. Huey. Huey. Huey.
Huey.
Huey. Good boy.
Okay, come on, Huey. Come on.
Huey.
Jason.
Go, Huey.
I know. I know, it's, it'll get better.
Go, Huey.
Come on, Huey. Grab those flowers. It's 4:30, you better call it. It's 3:30 for me. You have a great night. You have a great night too, Neon. Is she looking for Huey, though?
Go, Huey.
Not really. Was that what we needed? Okay, fresh flowers.
Go, Huey. Come on.
Come on, Huey. Come on, Huey.
Come on.
Pet him. Pet the boy.
Good boy.
He says goodnight. Awesome. So y'all have a good one. Once again, go check both of them out.
Huey.
Really cool people. You know, Phenomenon, you know, I really want... I was hoping I'm trying to train him to find me. Because I'm lazy. I'm just lazy like that. I think here's where the flowers are. Yes. Let's go ahead and save here, too. We're gonna go ahead and save here. One more time. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. If it'll let us. Is it gonna let me play the game? Fresh flowers. Use it. A watched clock never boils. It's a very satisfying little victory tune. What do we have here? We have a box. You know what? We're gonna use that box. We're gonna use that box right now. We're gonna push that box in front of this door. Certainly can't hurt. Give him a pet. Give him a pet, he's sad.
Huey.
Okay. Oh, there's something in the drain. You've obtained a medallion. Nice. Secret medallion. Okay, Huey, what are you seeing in here? Furniture's covered with freshly washed sheets. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I remembered this. This is a goofy puzzle. It's doable, but it's goofy. So we're in this caged room and there's a shiny thing here. You can kind of see where this is going.
Got some edging to do.
Looks like a key or something's lying on the ground. I can't reach it from here. There's a small hole in the wall. That could be my way to the key. And I think I had to say that too, otherwise it would get weird. That means we're gonna have to get Huey involved.
Huey. Come on. Huey.
Huey.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
Okay, cool. It's so weird. We'll get it. We'll get used to it. We'll get there. Okay, where the hell? Oh, shit. Of course.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Go.
Forget it. I've handled enough nuts for today.
Handled enough nuts. Okay. Now, what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to be in there.
1,000,000%.
He didn't. Oh, no.
Go.
Get in there.
Go.
Okay.
Stay.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We could be in trouble. I don't want to deal with Mr. Frisky. Close that door. Push this. Okay, good. Good. Hopefully Huey's still in there. If he's not, then we got problems.
But there's nothing here.
Oh, don't say that.
Go, Huey.
Okay, there he goes. There he goes. There he is.
Good boy.
Good boy, Huey.
Good boy.
Cool. We got the study key, guys. We did it. Wasn't so bad. Yippee! But where's the study? Shit. 9,000 hamlets. Getting there. You're getting there, Zalrog. Save again, because damn. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're doing all right.
Good news, everyone.
Now, where's the study? A small key used to unlock desk drawers. Where did we see a desk drawer? I know where we saw it. We may have seen a desk drawer somewhere. Remember? Probably the other... I don't think it was here. I think it was in a way earlier point. I think we can get there. Oh, fucking hell. What? Where did you come from? What?
Huey! Go!
Why did she... Why'd she stop? I don't know why she stopped. Yeah, he was just hiding in the vase with the moths. Makes sense to me. Doing my best. Ah! What? The camera shift's coming through the doors? No, I don't have any problems with it. I didn't think a thing about him. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. That's not good.
Huey!
Get him. There aren't many. There isn't much in the way of hiding places. No.
Huey!
Get him. Okay, cool. Maybe I can actually hide now. Maybe I can actually hide now. It's a good sign. Music's quieted down. We're just gonna have to try the, Oh, man. See, we could just go up. We could just go up. That Fiona. Did you hear that?
Got
I think we're okay. I think we're gonna go up. Okay. Still around. Not gonna play his game though. We're gonna go up here. I could go in his house, but I'd really rather not. You can just outrun him and sometimes he'll just go away. That can happen. Was there a drawer here? We need to find the drawer. That's what we need to do now. Okay, music's back. That's good. Music back is good. And I think we're at a place where we should be. Which is also a good thing. Huey's gone, but he'll catch up. He has a way of coming back. Really don't want to look at the powerful piece of art. I don't care if it looks directly into my soul. some people's Alrog, I think what it is, some people, like, if you choose the color of your name directly, it'll reflect in the chat. And if you don't choose the color in your, I don't know. I'm assuming you're not, but you may be. But normally, from what my understanding, if you don't choose the color of your name in the chat, then the chat itself will pick a random color, and my chat overlay will also pick a random color, so they don't always overlap. In fact, they very rarely overlap that way. But if you're like me, like Mike, I chose the red for my username, so it's just red everywhere. I think, could be wrong. It's my general impression. Study would be higher up. Be higher up than here. Yeah, there were a few drawers that were locked. There's Huey.
Good boy. Huey. Huey.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Could be wrong. I don't know, Hank. Hank, did you pick a color for your username? Just to see if I'm right. I've always just assumed that was what it was. Oh, yeah, maybe in here. Maybe here. This looks like a study. Oh, the dog's growling. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I can use that as a trap. Ah, that's gotta be it then. That may be it then. Now, Zalrog, did you pick a color for your name? Because I think we just cracked this case. I've been curious about that. Yep, there it is. You pick a color when you made an account. After some, it's just changed it to none and set to random. Interesting. Okay. We're looking for the study. I wish the map would, like, tell us what places were. But it doesn't seem to. This looks like it actually connects to someplace. This is decidedly not the study. I would like to know where the study is.
Good boy. Good boy.
Would the study be here? No, that's not a study. Or it's a study, but it's not the study. Am I pink? Oh, you picked blue, Fragile, but depending on who you watch, it's different. Yeah, it's showing red for me. It's showing red for me and orange on the screen. Like, on the chat, it shows red. And I'm seeing orange. That's odd. Fragile's name's orange for you, too? It's blue for you? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's wild. Oh, maybe it's here. This is the study. Got it. We got it. We got it. Let's see what's in here. Lunar refractor. Ah, that's what we need.
Good boy. Good boy.
Here he comes. What the hell could I... Where could I hide?
Fiona! Fiona!
I like that he knows her name. At least it makes sense that he knows her name. Okay, let's go ahead and use this refractor while we're here. I have to get away. I don't have time. Damn, they thought of everything. They thought of everything, guys. The stream is all... Yeah, for sure. He knows her name now. Progress. Now he just has to learn some, like, flattering things. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Yeah, the chat screen... The chat screen is consistent. Everybody will see it the same way. Slowly climb. Of course he's gonna do it as slow as possible. Oh boy. Your hair's so silky when I pick you up by it, Fiona. Watch him go straight for it. Watch him go straight for it. Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked. That's so fucked. I know where to go. I just gotta go loop all the way around. He did. He did learn this hiding spot before. I think he just permanently knows it now. That stinks. I was hoping he didn't. I was hoping he kind of had a short-term memory or something. So if he knows a hiding spot, it's over. That hiding spot is ruined. That's really great. Wait. Okay. There we go. It does have a certain thrill to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he's just gone now. I am liking how he will just leave sometimes. Like, you don't have to hide, you can just run far enough away, and then the music kicks back on. When the music kicks back on, he's gone. And that's a good sign. I love the signs in this game. Just little telegraphs. Dude, this is a big enough area for me to just run away from him, and it work. Sucks about the bench, though. And you can hide it for a first time and he can find it, even if he never saw you go in. Because this game is kind of uncompromising. I kind of like a game that tries, that doesn't really hold back. And this is definitely one of those games. Can't use this here. I guess it already has a refractor. That's why. Good boy.
Huey.
But we have another lunar refractor. Where are we gonna put that? Is there anything down here? No. Tinkering a few chords may soothe my nerves a bit, but now is hardly the time for me to be practicing my piano skills. I'm wondering if it'll click anywhere else. Nope. Sure doesn't. Then where do we go? We could try Debilita's place. could try Debilitas' home. He may be there, but we could try it. You know, Huey's like, ah, fuck. And then now he's just doing the long trek again back down here. Ah, damn it. There's gotta be something of value in here. The Fiona Shrine. It's sort of like a, let's just forget it. Out of sight, out of mind, or so they say. All lies on display here, the owner must be cherishing it. No way I'm lying on that. Oh, hello. Beef jerky. Okay, there was nothing of value in here. That was just danger. It's just pure danger. We got an onion! An onion. Shit. We have a lens refractor. What are we using it on? Did I turn around? I turned around. I don't want to turn around. Oh, it's that hallway. It's that dead end on the right. He's watching. Well, guys, we have a lens refractor. We just need to find out where to put it. That's all we need to do. And I'm thinking we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You know where I'm going with this. Next time. I want to thank everybody for coming on in. This was a good run. We beat Clock Tower 3. Haunting Ground is already better. Even if it's like fucking with me, even if it's like so easy to get lost in, the atmosphere wraps around it. If Clock Tower 3 had the atmosphere and tone and consistency of Clock Tower 2, or of Clock Tower 2, of Haunting Ground, I feel like it would be a masterpiece. I feel like it would be so good. The atmosphere is fucking ultimate in this game, and I love it. Absolutely, Things of Your Mind. Thank you for coming on in. I got a bunch of people to thank. Let's thank some people. Cobra Commanda and Neon Arcade, thank you guys for coming in, bringing people. Techie Rob, thank you for the 10 months. Linling 401 and Coffee with Radar, thank you for the follow. Fortifier, thank you for the raid. Also Phenomenon, thank you for coming on in. DG2009, thank you for the 15 bits and for the raid. Stony Classics, thank you for the follow. Mr. McBean and Cuppy Cake X, thank you guys for the raids. Bean Station 64, thank you for the raid. TARDIS Brill, thank you for the 4th month. 4 months, wow. Opratonic, thank you for the follow. Duke Donuts, thank you for coming. Thank you, Bug, for being such an awesome mod. Thank all you guys for coming in. Crudus Rays, Fragile Frame, Midnight Monopoly, Things of Your Mind. Derple Ganger, welcome on in. Durgi, Zalrog, Fragile Frame, Hank Error, Zalrog, all you guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are fantastic. Let's see who's online. I want you guys to enjoy your Thursday, your Friday. Friday is here. Friday is upon us. Enjoy it. I'll be here on Saturday night, 9 p.m. Central. Right here on twitch.tv/CyberTruckerAlpha. Let's see who is online right now. I bet there's somebody online right now. I bet there's somebody cool online. Let's look. He's only been playing for 2 hours. He's playing a non-committal, reposeful stream of Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. He's playing Dark Souls 1. His name is Kleben Splurtnurch. I've rated him before. He's fantastic. Go watch his stuff. Go take a look at Kleben. Really cool guy. Thank you, Necromancer Kratos. And until next time, they're not new anymore. They're just regular sounds now. Until next time, as always, stay frosty. And Luke Force, thank you.
Holy cyber shit.
Stay frosty.